What's up, fellas? It's your boy Schema back with another episode for the Dynasty. Yes, the Dynasty is back for Madden 20. We're here to talk about the mock draft for Madden 20 at 3 p.m. Saturday, August 10th for the Dynasty. Based on Madden 19's success, guys fought hard, made contributions to the league, built their team up through 9 years, and the ninth season is when it counted. And it's your boy Expert coming out on top as the high stakes champion. It's gonna be a ball. Pick 1 Expert, 9 of time got pick 2, the Bus pick 3, Bruce got pick 4, KP pick 5, your boy Embro pick 6, pick 7 going to Addy, number 8 Tight Work, number 9 you got OG Chris Murray, number 10 is HBO, number 11 is Hamiltop, underrated number 12, Nasty Newt number 13, number 14 King Vitamin, Marizi 15, Flair coming in at 16, C-Rob at 17, your boy SJ at 18, Sweets at 19, the Schema got pick 20, Andy Forrest pick 21, Taz at pick 22, 23 goes to Jay, your boy Tone got pick 24, 25 is Westside Pablo, Big Homie falling all the way to 26, JB got 27, Skill Trade is 28, Solomon is at pick 29, Richie at pick 30, T-Pain number 31, and Dalton is number 32. Yep, it's going to be a blast. It's going to be some sleeping picks in this draft. Unpredictable picks. You don't know where Bruce is going to go. You have no clue. Tight Work, we pretty much know where he's going to go, but he could have a backup plan too. You know, not just a backup plan, but just a change of plans. Nasty Newt, you know where he's going. Underrated, you think you know where he's going, but he probably got a backup plan too, or just a second plan. You know, just to play with somebody different. Flair, you don't know. King Vitamin, you don't know. I mean, Sweets, you pretty much got an idea, but you really don't know. This is franchise mode, and people are going to try to put themselves in the best position. A lot of people in the league for the DML, they play with their hearts. But like they say, when you bet with your heart, you lose. But some of these guys, they play with their hearts, like Tight Work, they can win. You know, Expert, I believe when he picks with his heart, he knows how to win. It's going to be good. But in some of these cases, if you really want to win, don't play with your heart. A lot of guys do not play with your heart if you want to win. This is a tough league. Go get out, go get a team that's going to lead you to the promised land. That's what I'm going to do. I'm a big Bears fan, but franchise mode, I never picked them, but I will pick them this year. So, Bus, go ahead and let them slide down. It's going to be great. But like I said, the most mysterious pick of the draft is at pick 4 and at pick 19. Coming in at number 1, it's your boy Expert, taking the Dallas Cowboys. Yes, Jerry Jones running the front office. But who's going to be on the field? It's your boy Expert. Now, I like these 2 young linebackers, Jalen Smith and Vanderbilt. That's going to be the catalyst of the team. They're going to make plays for him throughout the course of the game. Back end going to be held by Brandon Jones. Got a nice offensive line to protect Dak Prescott and open up holes for Elliott. So look out. Coming at number 2, it's your boy 9 of time. 9 of time is real great. But you can tell by his name, he's going to go San Francisco. You got Kittles to lead the offense. I like the way Garoppolo throws the ball. Sherman can hold it down until he finds someone to draft. This is a great team. Loaded backfield. I think Coleman's going to start the way. So we'll see. But I got 9 of time taking the Niners at pick 2. Coming in at pick 3, this is a given. Bus. But it's a great team. This is a Super Bowl caliber team led by Khalil Mack. You got Kyle Fuller. You got Jackson on the back end. And you got Floyd, who's up and coming. And you got Roquan Smith. The defense is loaded. But it's going to come down to Mitchell Trubisky. I feel that Allen Robinson, if not traded, he's a go-to guy. Tariq Cohen is the X factor, the wild card. He could find himself on another team. Coming in at number 4, it's your boy Bruce taking the Baltimore Ravens. I really feel that he's going to take the Ravens. You got Action Jackson, you got Hollywood. I like Borkins, the 6'4", 92 speed wide receiver. You know, you got Earl Thomas to hold it down till you find someone compared to Jamal Adams from last year. Humphries is a good corner, and that D line, that D tackle is stacked. So look out, Williams is a big boy. And so yeah, the Ravens. Coming in at number 5, it's your boy KP. Yep, I got KP coming in with the Kansas City Chiefs. You know, Tyreek Hill, new improved Mahomes, and don't overlook that defense. You got Clark, you got Fuller. When they signed Derek Lee at linebacker, I thought, you know, somebody you can start roaming with. That's a pretty good pickup. And like I said, you know, like Taz said, it's a marathon, not a race. Coming in at number 6, I'm coming in with Ambrose. Ambrose is going to take the pack, led by Aaron Rodgers. Adams is a go-to receiver. But what highlights this team is the secondary, led by Alexander. You got Josh Jones. I kind of like Kevin King, too. So, you know, I think Randy Gary, the defensive end, he's going to be the one that's kind of has to prove a point that he's the guy. And they have a nice offensive line as well. Coming in number 7, yep, Addy. Addy's not going to let y'all let the Browns fall down this far. Trust me, Addy's going to jump on the Browns. And why not? You got 2 speedy corners. You got Greedy Jackson. And you got the next Deion Sanders, which is our Ward. Myles Garrett bringing the pressure to make it easy on him. And that quarterback, you got Mayfield throwing the ball to Beckham. Oh, you know, this is a solid team, man. A solid team. Coming in at number 8, you got tight work. I think he's a homer. I think he stays put and take the Dolphins. He doesn't like the quarterback situation. He's going to look to trade Josh Rosen, so keep your eyes open. But you got to like Fitzpatrick and Howard to hold it down on the back end. I do like Baker and McMillan at linebacker. Those are the 4 best players on defense in my mind. And you know, you like Kenny Stills to get you started on offense with Ballage in the backfield. All right, moving on. Pick 9. It's your boy OG Chris Murray. I really feel that the Texans are the team for him at this point, based on his playing style. You got Hopkins, you got Will Fuller, and Watson to throw them the ball. And you can't overlook Miller. Miller's a guy to get you a couple of solid seasons till you find another back. I think George Roby makes this team complete because now they have a cover guy with Clowney and Watson, you know, coming to bring the pressure. Coming at number 10, it's your boy HBO. Yeah, your boy HBO can pull a shocker and overlook the Raiders with the 2 first-round picks and go to the Los Angeles Rams. Yeah, you heard it from me first. When you got Gurley and Goff at quarterback and a speedster Cook to start with, why not? You also, on the defense, you got Aaron Donald. I think Peters is a fine corner who can stay with most receivers. So, yeah, at pick 10, the Rams is not a bad pick. If you don't pick the Rams here, they might fall a little further. Number 11, Hamilton. I really think Hamilton is going to be the one that takes the charge. It's got Love's defense. When you got Bosa, Ingram, Dorian James, not bad at all. You got Mike Williams to start with. You got a savvy veteran and Kenny Allen. Gordon to run the ball. Phillip Rivers, a couple of solid seasons to find a quarterback. Yeah, Hamilton takes the Chargers. Coming in at number 12, I really feel that underrated is going to stay with the Redskins. I really think so. I think when it comes to the dynasty, people play with their hearts a lot. He does probably have a backup plan. But you got one of the best D-lines led by Payne. You know, you got Josh Norman to hold it down for a season. And the offense, Richardson's not that bad. But I think Haskins would be the reason why he picked this team. And one of the best, one of my top 5 franchise backs is Geis. Coming in at number 13, you got your boy Nasty Nuke. Nasty Nuke is a beast. You know, when that defense. Jones running roam in the middle. You got McKinley bringing pressure. True Front might play about good 3 seasons. On the offense, Julio Jones. You got Ridley. You know, I like Matt Ryan. I think his contract is a lot to deal with, but no reason to lose in the first 2 seasons with Matt Ryan. So Nasty Nuke should be deadly. Come in with Jacksonville. I think at number 14, I think King Vitamin would really be good for this situation. You know, you got Jalen Ramsey, you got Miles Jack, you know, Leonard Fournette running the ball. The receivers are good, up and coming. They're good for franchise mode. That's DJ Chalk and Westbrook. But Nick Foles, I think he's going to find his way out of town real quick. But this is a solid pick for him. Yes. At number 15, I got Maurizi. I got Maurizi pulling a stunt. Going to St. Louis. This guy loves defense. You got Lattimore, you got Davenport, you got Marquise Williams. I really think that he's going to land in New Orleans. Won't be a shocker to go see him go somewhere else. But on offense, you got Thomas. You also got Kamari and Breeze to get you started. So this should be a nice pickup for the Saints. For the Bucks, yes. Number 16, Flair. I think Flair going to pull a shocker on y'all. This is a good defense. Got speedy linebackers in Smith. You got offense out the gates. I kind of like Ronald Jones to run the ball in the backfield. But that receiving crew, man, O.J. Howard, Mike Evans, you got Godwin. I mean, this team is loaded and ready. And don't forget about the linebacker, Levante David. Number 17, yes, he's going to stay in the office. He's not leaving the office at all. C-Rob, your boy. He's going to take the Panthers. This team is loaded with skill positions. You got DJ Moore. You got Samuel. You got Jackson. I like Bradbury as the second corner. He can actually play the first corner and let Jackson play the second corner too. You got Kuechly to hold it down in the middle. Cam Newton still making all the throws when he's healthy. But it all starts with Christian McCaffrey as their scapegoat. A guy you can just dump it off to. Yes, this guy right here, believe it or not, at number 18, SJ shocks the nation and takes the Vikings. SJ can roam around the field with Barr, who can hit real hard. You got Harrison Smith for a couple of solid seasons to help stop the run. Hunter's a standout, at defensive end. On the offense, you got the big receivers you always want. They can run block for Cook. And, Thielen and Diggs are arguably two of the best receivers. And coming at number 19, which is Sweets, I really feel that Sweets is going to be the guy that take the Cardinals. They could fall this far. This guy, Isabel, somebody to throw the ball to. Patrick Peterson can hold it down for like 3 to 4 seasons, I believe, if Madden is nice to him. But Kyler Murray will be the centerpiece. Kyler Murray is a dual-threat quarterback. Now, this team going to need some help on the D-line, but it's something to get started with. Yes, Schema shocks the nation and picks the Jets. Yeah, the Jets, just a good working organization to work for or whatever. You got Bell. You got up-and-coming Sam Darnold, who throws a nice ball in this game. You got the 6'3" guy with 94 speed and Anderson. On the back end, you got Adams. They do hurt at cornerback, but it's something to get started with, especially when you got C.J. Mosley in the middle. So look for them, the scheme to pick the Jets. Number 21, yes, Andy Forrest is going to keep it West Coast. He might not get the Rams. You're not going to get the 49ers or either any other West Coast team or whatever. I think at this point here, he settles for Seattle. You got DK Metcalf. He loves skill positions. And you got Russell Wilson to throw the ball to. Your skilled wide receivers, along with Lockett. And then Wagner to hold it down the middle. And the Shaquille Griffin brothers. Why not take Seattle at pick 21? At 22, it's your boy Taz. Taz is a Bengals fan. So right now, he has a decision to make. Does he want to be in that division and show his heart or go somewhere else? But I think he plays with his heart. The Bengals have Ross and Green, two guys that can put up 100 yards at any given point. You got Jackson and Bates to hold it down in the secondary. And this front seven really gets out to the quarterback. They're going to call his headaches, led by Geno Atkins. But the O-line going to need some work. Coming in at 23, it's your boy Jay. Jay loves the coach. Why not? You got Andrew Luck, to me, the best franchise quarterback commodity on this game. He doesn't retire on you. He has all the numbers. All he can do is get better, But we'll see. This is a brand new Madden for us. But then you got also Campbell, Hilton, Ibram. You got Hines. A lot of weapons on offense. I still think you need to work on that secondary really quick. But he does have a linebacker named Leonard. But Jay takes the coach. At pick 24, I got your boy Tone. Tone, he runs a conservative offense. Why not get guys like Henry and Walker at tight end? Most guys that love running backs and tight ends, they play very conservative. So he's going to try to keep the ball at the offense's hand and play good defense. You can do that when you got a guy like Adoree Jackson on the back end, So look for Tone to take the Titans. Coming in at number 25, oh my God, the New York Giants. Who would ever think that the New York Giants would go at pick 25? Westside Pablo is going to stay in New York. He might sing a few songs in Times Square, but quarterback Jones, will be the project guy. Barkley gonna run for days. You got tight end, that the fastest one in the game. You know, this guy, it has a loaded team, but that defense is gonna need some help. You lost a lot of people. You lost Eli Apple. You're gonna need some work. Philadelphia falls all the way down to big homie at number 26. Number 26, the Eagles. Yes, a D-line led by Fletcher Cox. Offense, you got a franchise quarterback in Carson Wentz, unless you decide to trade him away. Aguilar to get you started. Alshon Jeffries to get you to the draft. But that secondary has a lot of speed. You got Maddox. I mean, you got Sidney Jones. I mean, this guy, you got Darby. They ready. Yes, JB stays in Denver. I mean, you got Sutton, big boy. You got edge rushers like Von Miller and Chubbs to bring pressure on the game. And that's what this game is all about. And then you got Chris Harris to hold it down in the back end. Yes, I think JB stays in Denver. And I really like the tight end Fance. And then you got the speedy running back Lindsey. So no reason not to pick Denver. Yeah, coming in at pick 28, the Raiders actually stay on the board. Can you believe 2 first-round picks, quarterback like Carr, you got a cornerback Conley, go-to wide receiver Antonio Brown, and the Raiders fall all the way down to 28? I mean, whoever thought? But yes, it's the black and silver that HBO gave up and fell to, man, number 28. Can you believe that? All right, Solomon. Solomon, I got you picking Detroit. That's a solid defense led by Slay. I think Jared Davis in the middle can hold it down. Stafford give you some solid throws. You got Galladay on the outside. And you know Daniels is at D tackle now, so Harrison at D tackle. So you like to be strong and big up front. Running back wise, it's going to be a challenge. So we'll see what happens. And yes, the Patriots, I think Richie at pick 30. I think he'll take the Patriots, the best team on the board. Tom Brady 1 season, got to find a quarterback quick. I like Gilmore, give you about a good 3 to 4 solid seasons. Gronk is not there. Who's going to be the go-to guy? It's going to be the question. I think you play by committee, but we know Edelman will be the go-to guy early. McCourtney can still hold it down as a veteran on the back end. So look out for the Patriots. The Bills. Yep, the Bills fall down again. Can you believe that the Bills have fallen down again? They got skill trade taking the Raiders, and now the Bills fall down. They do have Edmonds. They do have Tadarius White to hold down the defense. They got Oliver, quarterback Allen up and coming, but they deserve to be 31. One of the teams that have really little offense on this game, so I can understand why they be picked 31. And it's hard. This is hard to believe. A team this talented, but yes, you know how when people start picking teams, guys want to go to the other division. Pittsburgh, they do have Juju. They do have Big Ben to hold it down for a couple of seasons. So they are very talented. They got Bush at middle linebacker, the speedster. Artie Burns will be the X factor. Can he step up and solidify this team? I don't think so, but we'll see. That is it, folks. Pittsburgh goes.